All right, let's finish this review. So we were looking at these graphs. I'm going to try to zoom in here. These graphs are kind of blurry. So I see here along the x-axis that we're switching at 3. So we would start with the left function, and this is the right function. So this left function is x is less than 3, which means that the other function is x is greater than or equal to 3. And then I see that the slope here is down 2 and over 3, so that's negative 2/3 x. And then this is the y-intercept, so that's at
Hey, Mama.
3.
See, Mom?
Yep, I'm working on the math.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then the other equation has a positive slope. It looks like I go up 1 and over 2.
A two, Mom.
Yep, up 1 and over 2.
Mama two.
And then if I followed that backwards, I would go here. And then my next order pair would be over here. So it looks like it would cross at 2.5. Whoa.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
I don't know how that happened. Write that again.
Happened.
I don't know what happened. So there was 2/3 x. Hey. Plus 4 for x is less than 3. And then 1/2 x plus 2.5 for x is greater than or equal to 3. Cool. Number 41 is a little bit different. You can tell, hopefully, because it's not made of two pieces in the same way. It's continuous and it is absolute value. Paloma, that one's mine. So I look for the, no, I'll trade you. Thank you. I'll trade you. There it is. So I see the special point here. That's going to be the HK in the M x minus h plus k formula for absolute value, where a is the slope. You're ready to do it too. So that's going to be the HK is at -2, -4. And so then I also want to find the M. Oh, isn't that nice? So that's the slope. So starting at the HK, I go down 3 and over 1 to the next ordered pair. So the M is -3. So the total equation is y equals -3. X minus -2 becomes +2. And then -4. So that looks great. 42 is a polynomial. So I have to be able to recognize the type of function in order to do these. And so on this one, I look at the x-axis, and it's the pattern x minus r1, x minus r2, ... for however many times it crosses the x-axis. So starting this one, I need a little bit of space. So I'll use this space here. Y equals a, x minus, and so it crosses right here at -2. So that's switch +2. And I see that this is a bounce at the x-axis. So that's going to be multiplicity of 2 or squared. And then the next place where it crosses the x-axis is here at +2. So I just say x minus 2.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Well, actually, I have to do more work. So I've got to find another ordered pair. Yeah, I'm doing more work. So I see, I feel like I see this right here. 6, 7, 8. That's going to be 0,8. So after I make my basic form with x and y, I still have a. So I use the ordered pair x comma y, and I'll plug it in. So 8 is equal to a. 0 plus 2 is 2, squared is 4. And then 0 minus 2 is -2. So I get 8 is equal to -8a. Dividing by -8, I get a is equal to -1. Then I want to make sure that makes sense to me. A -1 means that we're tending towards quadrant 4. I remember it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. And so I see an arrow there, so that makes sense. That's good. So all I need to do now then is go back here, erase the A, write -1 here, and this is the correct final answer. So 42 has a -A, 41 had a -A, right? It's tending towards quadrant 4. It didn't make it yet, but it's about to be in quadrant 4. And then we see quadrant 4 happening again in 43. So we know we have another -A value. This shape here is not a polynomial per se, it's specifically a quadratic. So I use y equals a, x minus h squared plus k. The hk is right here, 2, 2. So y equals a parentheses. Oh, I gotta finish this one. Oh man, I pushed the wrong button. X minus 2 squared plus 2.
I'm going to show one.
Well, now I have to find another ordered pair. So I see that it crosses on my intercept really nicely at, and that's not a y-intercept, that's an x-intercept. So it goes 1, 0, x, y. So that's going to be 0 is equal to a times 1 minus 2 squared plus 2. So solving for a, I'm going to subtract 2. -2 is equal to a times 1 minus 2 is -1. When I square that, I just get 1. So a is equal to -2. So this problem has a lot of 2's in it. Y equals -2, x minus 2 squared plus 2. Right on. Okay. 44. Oh, it's a bunch of pieces. I'm guessing it's a piecewise. Not guessing. I know. And cool, the slope is kind of like bolded for me. So the first one on the left, middle, and right. So on the left, it's x is less than or equal to 2. Oh, -2 has the closed circle. And then the middle part starts at -2. The Pac-Man always face the same way. And then the other side has a closed circle, so I'm going to underline it right there. And the number there is 3. And then the last part starts at 3, so it's x is greater than 3, and it has an open circle. Okay, so for that left equation, going back to that, I write it with the left inequality restriction. I can see that I go down 1/2, so that's a -1/2 x, and it would cross right here if it extended. So that's up 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 4. The next function, it looks like it's going up 1/1. Yeah, that's just x. And I don't say anything else because it's plus 0 since it crosses at the origin. And then, so finally I have this one where I go up 3/1. So that's 3x. And then I have to extend, go back down. I need to erase that m so I can count. Down 1, 2, 3/1. 1, 2, 3/1. Okay, so now I can see where the y-intercept would be, and it's at -1, 2, 3, 4, 5, -5. So mine doesn't look that great. It's f of x equals, right, we write the beautiful bracket, -1/2 x plus 4 for x is less than or equal to -2. X, when x is between -2 and +3, and then 3x minus 5 when x is greater than 3. Oh, I underlined it by accident. When x is greater than, not greater than or equal to 3. Oh, we're on to 45. 45 we love. This is clearly a line. This is y equals mx plus b. The m is the slope. I go up 2/3. That's 2/3. And the b is the y-intercept. And that's going to be 4. So y equals 2/3 x plus 4. That's great because I just did that 3 times in 44. All right. 46. I hear the dog barking. So I look at this and I see it has the wiggles at the x-axis. So this is another polynomial. So I write y equals a, parentheses, parentheses, it crosses 1, 2, 3 times. So that's x minus, this time -3, right? And that changes to +3. Then it's x minus 0. Right here. And I noticed that at this spot, there's a bounce, which is from the x squared. So I'm going to square that. And then it crosses over here at 5. So that's x minus 5. Oh, right on. So now I need another ordered pair, x comma y. So calculate the a value. And I see one. They made it bold for me. So that's +3, -4. So I'll replace the letters with those numbers. And that's going to be -4 equals a. 3 plus 3 is whatever. I'll just write it out. And then we have 3 squared, and then we have 3 minus 5. All right, so this number is going to be bigger than the other number was. Oh, this is the last, almost, I'm like, keep scrolling down. There's no more space. Okay, so I've got a times 6 times 9 times -2. 6 times 9. 6 times 9 is 54. Times 2 is -108 is equal to -4. So dividing by -108, 2 negatives, so I get positive, and those are definitely both even, and 4 goes into both of them. So 1, and 4 goes into 10 twice, the remainder of 2. So 2, and then 4 goes into 28 7 times. So a is equal to 1/27. So let me write that here just really big. Y equals 1/27. And then I'm going to write this part first just because I like to. X squared, x plus 3, x minus 5. Wonderful. All right, 47 is a snake shape. It's cubic. There's my turning point. And here's another ordered pair, x comma y. This turning point is the HK. And it's nice to be able to know the HK form. So how would you know that like 46 is not HK? There are too many turning points. Just like in 40, is it 42? Trying to get up there. 42. Yeah, 1, 2 turning points. So that's another way you know like which function it is. Oh, well, I guess I lost everything. So this is the HK. This is a snake from cubic. So y equals a, x minus h to the 3rd power plus k. So seeing here, the h looks to be -7, +2. And so I've got y equals a, x plus 7 to the 3rd plus 2. And then this ordered pair, oh, right on, it's -5, 5. So that's 5 for y. Equals a, and then -5 plus, my computer is moving without me, plus 7 to the 3rd plus 2. So now I'm going to evaluate. I'm going to subtract 2. That's going to give me 3 is equal to a times, and then -5 plus 7 will be 2. 2 to the 3rd power is 8. So dividing by 8, I get a is equal to 3 over 8. So my final answer is y equals 3 over 8 x plus 7 to the third plus 2. Right on. Oh, that was pretty fun. And Paloma, thanks for your help. I think she was actually unhelpful, but yeah, that's it for the graphs. So see you guys later.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.